Fun isn't the right word, the gravestone mason says, but we can be creative. He shows me a monument shaped like a Disney cartoon character. You can do that? I ask, running my fingers over the granite. Its cold smoothness reminds me of Mammoth Cave in Kentucky and a job that went sour. They still haven't found the body. With computers, he says, I can pretty much carve a slab into anything. Once I had a request. Legally, I mean. Is Disney good with that? He hits me with a glare. I crush his with my own. I order the simplest monument. Small, flat, $325. Get a pen and paper. I write out my son's name and his birth date. I write out his death date. Laying $400 bills down, I say, I need it by Thursday. He looks at the money and makes a noise like he's clearing a popcorn kernel from his throat. Very aggressive timeline. I add to his stack, 100 at a time. Say when, I tell him, hitting 600. 7, 8, $900. I pause, look up at him. Our eyes lock. Raccoons, I say. Confusion dashes his face. Like the animal? I nod. You want a monument shaped. I rap my knuckles on the counter, stopping him. You lock 4, maybe 5 raccoons in the trunk of a car, starve them a couple of days, and just when they're turning on themselves, you give them, I smile, something to eat. I took a business card from the counter, snapped it with my finger. Understand? His eyes turn murky with terror. No, he says, his voice breaking, but you'll have the monument by Thursday. The death of a child kills a marriage. Sadness, blame, guilt, hollowed out by a shared trauma. How can two people continue on together? At least that's what you'd think. But less than a sixth of the couples who lose a child divorce because of it. I'm careening violently toward the minority. The graveyard grass glistens. It's raining. My wife stands with her family, their umbrellas folded. My father-in-law refuses to acknowledge me. I'm not welcomed, no longer family. Taking his life doesn't mean you own his death, my wife said this morning, paring knife in hand. She stabbed a grapefruit, the juice arcing out. This is his day, not yours. Fuck it up and I'll fuck you up. I bit into my cold toast, chewed silently. She was wrong. For me, it had always been his day, all 521 of them. He was my purpose, my link to life. Before all this, before I'd even met my wife, I had a drug-fueled breakdown in San Paulo and stumbled on a truth that only a gun could pry loose from my mind. There are no good endings in life.